Hey guys, so I thought it'd be fun to look at the ballistics that would go along with this 168 grain load in the 18-inch Bergara based on where that group impacted, point of impact, and just kind of how I'm set up now if I decide to go hunting with it. So because this hunt is whitetails and mainly the shots are going to be probably 200 and under, I wasn't really interested in what I'd be doing at 300 and 400. If I were going to be hunting some more open country elk or maybe deer in open country, I would have put my group probably closer to 2.5 inches high at 100, and that would have made the trajectory a lot flatter to 300 as far as holdover and all that business. But anyway, for this setup, being 1.5 inches high at 100, which is where that group averaged, that's 180 yards zero, which I think is great for the kind of hunting. Like I said, it'll be 200 yards and in, so anything out to 200 yards, just dead hold, and you're in great shape. Even at 300 on a deer size target where I know I'm 10 inches high, if I hold on the back or just below the back, we're going to be in the vitals. And note the energy there. We've got elk energy to 400 with this load. And like I said, guys, if I was going to take this load into more open country, I'd have probably zeroed it at 2.5 or 3 inches high at 100. And well, heck, let's just do that real quick here and we'll look at the difference. Well, there you go. If we're 3 inches high at 100, then it's a 240 yard zero. And you can see what happens to the trajectory. This becomes hold on an elk out to 300 and send it. And at 400, you would hold on their back and you'd slip one right into their vitals at 19 low. And this is so common, guys. This ballistic chart for 308. It's just a super common type of trajectory for 308 cartridge in general with a lot of different bullets. You've got a really good out to 300. And after that, you're just going to start dropping off. The cartridge, that's the limitation of the 308. So hopefully this is useful, helpful info. But yeah, you can see how I'm set up for this deer hunt. Being 1.5 high at 100 puts me just hold on dead out to 200, and even to 300. You can take deer size targets pretty easy without a bunch of, I don't use dials or anything. So I would just know I'm 10 inches low at 300 and I would just hold accordingly on the deer. I wouldn't shoot deer size targets beyond that. My skill level is not ready, not capable of that. So, okay guys, well, who knows? We'll see if we can get out. We'll catch up soon.